Hi there. Today I'm going to talk about the beginning stance for tap dancing, and then I'm going to discuss the one sound series of steps. Here goes. So remember, when we tap dance, we want to be hip width apart for our feet, hip width apart. We want our knees to be bent. The more you bend them, the better. If you look at old clips of Gene Kelly, you'll see that his knees are very bent, okay? And our hands are out. I'm gonna bend a little more so you can see my hands, because normally you're just gonna see the bottom half of me. The hands are out for balance. When you're younger, you may bring them all the way up, but for us, we can just bring them down here, and that way we'll stay balanced, okay? So the most important thing is, when you're really focusing and concentrating, not to tighten your knees up, but keep them bent. The other thing I want to say is that the looser your feet are, the better. So if you can shake them out, that's a good thing to do. Have them very loose. You can tap a lot better, a lot easier when your feet are relaxed. Okay, for the one sound series, do you remember what stomp is? Think about it for a second. Stomp. Stomp. It's one foot. It's the whole thing. It's the ball tap and the heel tap down. So we have the ball tap is this one here. The heel tap is here. When we talk about toe and tap, we're talking about on the tip of your toe. So this is a ball tap, okay? So when we use them both together, that's the full foot, that's a stomp. We do not change feet on a stomp. But when we stamp, it's like marching. Do you remember stamp? Changing feet. Step. Step is when we use the ball tap. And we're shifting our feet, our weight. So we're shifting feet. We're up on the ball taps only. Show you from behind. From the side. Okay, that's stepping, using the ball tap only. And we use that ball tap when we do faux laps, if you remember, so we can get them nice and clear. Tap. Tap is where we're just using the ankle and flexing our foot. Taps can be anywhere around. Okay, tap. In the back. Tap. Touch is when you pick up the knee and bring down the ball tap only. Touch. The action is from the knee. Unlike tap, if you remember, it's where it's flexed. Touch. So in the dance one, I don't know if I can do it if I have a big enough space, but we do lap, heel, heel, lap, heel, heel, lap, heel, heel, touch. We bring it up and we touch. Heel drop, that's where you lift the heel up and drop it down. From the side you can see it a little better. And you notice that my knees are bent. That's what I should be doing. Ball drop is where you lift up the ball tap and drop it down. Heel drops. Also, heel drops can be, your weight can be on the leg that you're doing a heel drop. So instead of picking up my right heel and bringing it down, I can have my weight on my left, and I can go like that, make that sound. That's a heel drop as well. We use a lot of those in tap. heel drop, heel drop, heel drop. A lot of times we'll do combinations with heel and ball drops. We'll do heel, heel, ball, ball, heel, heel, ball, ball. We may do what we call around the world. So we do a right ball, left heel, right heel. Go around the world. Okay, brush. If you remember brush, we're going to brush forward using the ball tap. We're going to brush forward and we go down into the floor and up. That's a brush forward. We can also brush back. That's where it's here. And we go backwards. We still go down, up, but we bring it back. So there's brush forward, brush back. And I'll just remind you, it's a 2-sound series, but when we do a shuffle, we're doing a brush forward and brush back together. And we lift our knee up. We don't want to go back here. We want it up here. That heel should not go past the calf, the other calf. Okay. Scuff. That's where we're just making a sound with the heel tap using a forward motion. The heel goes down, up, down, up. Try it on the other foot. Down, up, down, up. Jump. That's another 1-sound step in the 1-sound series. We jump up and land on our ball tap with both feet. Okay? So you can see here from the back. It takes some balancing to do that, but when you do it in a row, it's kind of easy and kind of fun. Jumping up and down. We're not going to do a lot of that. Instead of the next one, which is hop, for seniors, I've been teaching seniors for a couple of years now, and what I recommend, instead of hopping on one foot, you land on the same one. Kind of hard for seniors. We've been doing heel drops instead of doing, we still get the 1 sound, but we don't have to jump up and down, which can be really hard on your knees. Now, if you keep your knees bent, it will help. You will not hurt as badly, but still, it's much easier to do a heel drop instead of going up in the air. Okay, so leap. You start on one foot and you land on the other. This is leaping from one foot to the other. Okay? Chug. This is my most favorite of the 1-sound series. So you're going to lift your heels up. You're going to scoot forward with your ball taps on the floor and then drop your heels. So again, you lift your heels up, slide forward, and put your heels down. That's a chug. That's so much fun to do. In our advanced dance, we're doing 1 foot at a time. We're doing chug, chug, which is easier to do as well. Now, flam, I go ahead and tell you about flam so you know, but we don't do flam in our senior group because we don't want to hurt our ankles. You're using the side of your tap. This is a flam. And this isn't a total comprehensive list, but these are basic 1-sound steps that we use in tap.